Hi everybody, Keith here, back for some more action on the tabletop. With the NFL draft going on tonight, I decided to try to get another game working, this time hopefully with the microphone. It looks like everything is working here. The game I decided to play for today is Super Bowl, I'm going to say 52, LII 52, I guess. It's the end of the 2016 season, so this is the Atlanta Falcons New England Patriots game. That was the 28-3 game where Atlanta was ahead. So doing some research on this game, just checking out the teams that we're going to be playing and what happened. Atlanta was ahead 28-3. New England came back and tied it. The game went to overtime where the Patriots won. Brady threw for I think 466 yards in the game. Just kind of went crazy. So these two teams are very good offensively. They were both in the top five of yardage and points for the season. So it's two high-powered offenses. Atlanta's defense was better than New England's, numbers-wise at least. But New England, I think, well, actually, maybe it's the other way around. New England's defense was better. They led the league in points allowed. So it should be a good matchup. We know it was in real life at the Super Bowl game that went to overtime. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is using Solitaire Pro Football. I will go ahead and get to my game screen here. Let me go ahead and minimize this window and click over here. So I have my flipper over here, my fact flipper. So these are facts that I've inputted into Excel. I also have the automatic player picker. So the quarterbacks are going to be Brady against Ryan, but the receiver and the rusher will be picked. The defense rolls automatically. So the highlighted line will be the defensive call based on the number or the letter that's over here. Your play number is here. So this will be the main reference number for that. These will tell me whether it's a run or pass. The down and distance will be here. And then on the scoreboard, you can see the time. I play total plays, so it won't be straight time as in the game, but it's amount of plays per quarter for each team. This game is 128 plays, so the average between two teams total is 128 plays, 32 per quarter. The down and distance will be here, and who has the ball. So we'll go ahead and get started, see how this plays out. I will go ahead and make sure that this is set here. I'll do a roll. Even is the visitor, and home is or odd will be the home. It's going to be even. So New England is going to get the kickoff. So let me switch this over to the home team, or the away team. And kicking off for Atlanta will be Matt Bosher. So I looked up who did most of the kickoffs on here. I know the ratings on the game say 1-47 kickoff for Matt Weil, and Matt Bosher is a 48-50. But looking at the stats, Bosher did most of the kickoffs. I think Weil had 7 on the season, and Bosher had all the rest. So I'm going to have him do the kickoffs, and he did in the game anyways. His touchback, interesting. I wonder if those numbers, if the players were switched. I'd have to look that up. So I'm going to play it this way. I'm going to put Bosher on that second line. His touchback number is a 1-31. So if it's a 1-31, it'll be a touchback, and it is. So that ball goes in the touchback, and we will get started. Had to pause that for a second to make sure where the kickoff went to. So at the 25-yard line, this is the first season they started touchbacks to the 25. So the away team has the ball. That is going to be New England. New England is going to run. These teams are 20, so it should be a more heavy passing game. But the first play out of the gate is a run. James White is a 4. The defense is a 0 -1. The gain of 3 for James White. 3-yard gain. Second down. Oops, first quarter, sorry. I put all of my stats into Google Sheets, and so it compiles it. You'll see what the stat sheet looks like at the end of the quarter when I bring that up. 2nd and 7. They're going to throw. Brady is going to go to Bennett. That's a 15 caught for 18 yards. 18 yards on the first down. Brady to Bennett. First down. 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. And New England on the move early. They're going to throw again. Brady to Malcolm Mitchell. That's a 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 is a 12, incomplete. So 14, 12 is a break for Brady, plus 2 for Mitchell, minus 2 for the defense is 12. That's an incomplete pass. Brady to Mitchell, incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 10 on the 46. And they're going to throw again. Brady to Chris Hogan. 12, 14, 13. That ball is complete. 16, 23 yards. And a first down. So good start for Brady. First and 10. That's the 46, the 30-yard line. Brady with 41 yards early. He's going to go deep. He's going to try to find the end zone here. That is a 7 to Martellus Bennett. That's 10, 9, 8, 7. It's incomplete. So tried to go for the early touchdown. That ball is well defended. Incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 on the 30-yard line. And they're going to try it again. This is going to be Brady to White. That is a 7, 10, 9. And that ball, there's a pass rush possible. Brady didn't get sacked much. 25 to 29 is the sack range. That is not very much. That's not going to be a sack. Is he going to try to scramble? He isn't. So the scramble is out of his scramble range of a 16. That is a 7, 10, 9. The ball is complete on the long pass play. We look at White, 1 to 4. No. So it's a long pass. 13, 21 yards, and our first down. So lots of little checks, but what's nice with the flipper that I created is all those are there. So it's really just a couple of flips to get all of that done. 21 yards and a first down. They are inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal on the 9-yard line. 3 minutes into the game just about, and they're ready to score. Going to throw again. Brady, 12 to Dion Lewis. 12, 11 to 9. 8 is incomplete. Brady to Lewis, incomplete. Second and goal. Second and goal on the 9-yard line. I need to make a change on my scoreboard. I want to change that G to say goal. So that's one thing I'm going to change for the future. But for now, second and G. Second and goal. He's going to throw again. The 12 to Danny Amendola. 14, 10. Pass rush with a possible fumble. 25 to 29 is not. He's going to scramble this time. And Brady will go 2 for 6 yards. So Brady for 6. Gets away from the pass rush. Makes a break for the end zone. Doesn't quite get there. Steps out of bounds. Third and goal. Or slides in. How's that? He slides in without being tackled. Third and goal on the 3-yard line. They're going to throw again. They're going to throw a lot. He threw 64 times, I think, in this game. So expect a lot of passes from him. 7 to James White. That's 7, 10, 9. Pass rush again. He's not going to get there. Is he going to run? He isn't. 7, 10, 9. Caught for 8, 7, 6. Touchdown. Brady hits James White for a 3-yard pass play and a touchdown. Right down the field. Gostkowski for the extra point. He's a 1 to 42, and he makes that. And right out of the gate, it is New England down the field. They go, how did I get 70? I messed up somehow. I only gave him 74 yards, so I missed a yard somewhere. That's 18, 3, 18. See, I can look at my stats and see where I already messed up. Oh, I think I gave, well, I don't know what I did. I'll add 1 more yard in there. There we go. Now the stats line up. It is 7-0 New England. Okay, Gostkowski will be the one to do the kickoff. He is a 1 to 28, and that will be a touchback. A lot of touchbacks. So Atlanta takes the ball on the home 25-yard line. Matt Ryan leads his team out on the field. First and 10, already down 7. They're going to throw. Ryan to Julio Jones. It's a 16, 12 is caught. 16, 15, 14 yards and a first down. Ryan to Jones for 14 and a first down. First and 10 on the 39-yard line. Nobody's running the ball. Ryan 12, Julio Jones again, 16, 13. That is complete. 16, 15, 14 more yards. Ryan to Jones for 14 more. I don't know how many receptions Jones had last year. He's a 4 rated, so he had a decent amount. First down. 1st and 10 on the already past midfield 2. The 47-yard line. Do that right? 39, 49. Yep, 47. First down. Now it's a run. Devonta Freeman, 3 and a penalty. He gets 3 yards on the run. The penalty is going to be a 15 to 40 is on the offense. It is on the defense. They'll take the 5-yard penalty. So lining up offside will be somebody on New England. It's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5 on the 42-yard line. And they're going to run again. This is going to be Freeman for 3 and another penalty. Same play. 2-yard run this time, and the penalty is on the offense. This one is a 5-yard penalty back the other way. So we will start this series of downs over as both teams pick up 5-yard penalties. I don't know how many of you guys were watching the draft. It's kind of interesting. The first round, once you get past the first, I don't know, 10, 15 picks, then I don't really know who the players are much. But Chargers drafted someone from Notre Dame. I'm a Charger fan, and my daughter went to Notre Dame, so I thought that was pretty cool. 1st and 10. 6-yard run. Sorry, play is 6. Is a run. Devonta Freeman. It's a 3, -3 with a breakaway. So 1 to 48 is a breakaway. It is a breakaway. 1 to 2 is his longest run. It is not. So short gain, 22 yards because it was 3 -3. Gain of 22 for Freeman in our first down. So the offense is reigning right now. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Wow. Teams are rolling. They're going to run again. Freeman ran the ball a lot that year. That's 8 yards for Freeman. Maybe try to run a little more, keep the New England's offense off the field. 2nd and 2 on the 17. Okay, the long pass play, they're inside the 20, so it won't be long. It'll be a regular pass play. Ryan to Mohamed Sanu. That's a 15 -4 is 11. It's complete for 10, 12, 10 more yards and our first down. First down. 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. And they're going to throw again. This is Ryan to Jacob Tamme. 12, 14, 13, penalty. It is complete for 5, 6 yards, so it's down to the 1. Complete down to the 1. The penalty will be on the defense for 5 yards. I will take that penalty. Actually, it's half the distance. I'll decline that. I'm going to put him on the 1-yard line. Ryan to Tamme for 6. 2nd and goal on the 1. Now the autocorrect is killing me. Keeps putting me on the 17. 2nd and goal on the 1. They're going to throw again. Ryan to Justin Hardy is 14, 13, 12, 11. Penalty again. Complete. That's a touchdown. So he gets in. He scores. Flag down on the field. The flag is on the offense. That's a 10-yard. No, it's a 5-yard penalty. Illegal formation. 5-yard penalty, and that moves them back. So not taking that penalty in the last play has cost me a down, basically. They're back to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal on the 6. They punched it in once. Can they do it again? Matt Ryan's going to scramble. 3, 0, -2, and gets hit and dropped. Ryan gets dropped for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and goal. That penalty might come back to get him. 3rd and 8. He's going to throw. Ryan to Devonta Freeman. 12, 15, 14, incomplete. And it does. The penalty costs them a touchdown. They will bring on the field goal unit. Bring on the field goal unit to try to get 3 on the board. Kicker is Matt Bryant. This is a 25-yard attempt, so a 1-46, and that is good. So Bryant scores. He gets the field goal. But Atlanta settles for 3 instead of 10, so that's a victory there for New England. So it's 7-3. 8 minutes into the game, we've already got almost 150 yards of offense. Kind of crazy. Okay, kickoff is going to be Bosher. 1-31. That is going to be returned. So kickoff's out of the end zone, so it won't be returned. It'll go to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, New England, and here comes Brady out for his second drive of the game. They're going to run LeGarrette Blount for 2 yards. Second and 8 on the 27-yard line. They're going to run again. Blount for 3-0. They stop him. Falcons defense stands strong there. 3rd and 8 on the 27. Brady's going to pass to Dion Lewis. That's 12, 11, 10. 9 is incomplete. So 3 and out. So that's quite the change there right away. So 3 and out for New England, and they have to come out and punt. That will be Ryan Allen. Ryan Allen's going to punt. It's a 45-yard punt. Allen for 45. The returner will be, let's see, 41. Oh, it's Eric Weems. I'll just do that for his fair catch. Not a fair catch. And that's a return of 15. So the average +6. His average is 9. It's a 15-yard punt return. Good job by Weems. 30-yard net, and Atlanta gets the ball back. On their own 43-yard line. Okay. 1st and 10 on the Atlanta 43-yard line. 7-3 New England. They're going to run. Tevin Coleman, 3-0-0. Gain of 0. Stuffed by the Patriots. Gain of 0. 2nd and 10. They're going to throw Ryan to Freeman. The 15 is a penalty. That's complete for 8 breakaway possibility here. It's a breakaway. 1-33. He hits it. 1-11 is his long. So it's a short gain. The 26-yard pass play with a possible fumble. So I'm going to put that in so I don't forget it. Ryan to Freeman. There is a penalty on the play. There's also a possible fumble. Their fumble range is a 1-6. Wow, they don't fumble much. So, and that is not a fumble. Okay, we have to check the penalty. It will be on the defense. Well, they will decline, and it's a 1st down for Atlanta. To the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, 31-yard line. They're going to throw Brian to Coleman. It's 14, 13, 12, 11 is a pass rush. Their sack range is an 18-30. He gets away. Is he going to scramble? He's also a 16. No. 14, 11 is caught. 12, 9, 10 yards and a 1st down. I know there's a lot of discussion on the message board about how to play the scramble, and do you pick a secondary receiver after the scramble? Do you pick someone else to be that targeted receiver? And I don't. I just leave it out because the play ultimately goes to that guy, and I'm okay with that. I don't re-roll for another receiver. So Coleman came up originally, and I flipped the fast action card, but not the players, and they will all stay in place. So now it's a 1st and 10 on the 21. They're going to run Coleman for 3-0 breakaway possibility. 1-40. It is a breakaway. 1-4 is his long. It's not as long, but the short gain is 10 yards. 10 yards for Coleman. And another first down. 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. Ryan's going to drop back to throw. To Tevin Coleman, 10, 14, 11, incomplete. So they're getting on the doorstep again. Can they punch it in this time? 2nd and 10 on the 11-yard line. 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. They're going to run. Coleman for 3, 2. Oh, stopped. -1. They stop him behind the line. Defense holds strong. 3rd and 11 on the 12-yard line. They're going to throw. Ryan to Freeman. 15, 14, 12 is caught for 8, 15, 16 and a touchdown. Devonta Freeman gets out of the backfield. He's left open. Ryan finds him on the swing pass. Nobody in front, and he scores. Ryan to Freeman for 12 and a touchdown. The extra point by Bryant. He's a 1-49, and that is good. And Atlanta takes the lead. Let me put this all in here. It is now 10-7. Atlanta's holding their own. 129 yards offense already. Moving the ball. Kickoff. 1-31 is a touchback. It is not. This ball goes to the 4-yard line. New England has a chance for a return here. It will be James Devlin for the return. It's an average +2. His average is 10. Ooh, that's bad. So it's a 12-yard return for Devlin. So the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Okay, New England's ball. They're going to throw Brady to Edelman. That's a 16, 15, incomplete. Brady throws incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's going to run. LeGarrette Blount for 3 yards. Blount for 3. 3rd and 7 on the 19-yard line. Need a first down here. Need to start moving the ball. 3rd and 7. They're going to throw. Brady to White for 15, 14, 13. It's complete. 12, 15, 13. Caught. 8, 7 yards and a first down. Just enough to get to the chains, to move the chains, and it's a first down. 1st and 10 on the 26. They're going to throw again to James White. 15, 13 complete for 8, 1 this time. So Brady back to White. Tried it again. This time he only gets 1. 2nd and 9 on the 27. This will be the last play of the first quarter. 2nd and 9. And they will throw again to Gronkowski. Gronkowski's only a 2. So 12, 14. That's incomplete. Brady to Gronkowski, incomplete. And that ends the first quarter. Third and 9 on the 27. So let's take a quick look at the stats. Let's switch this over here. We'll take a look at the stats. I'll move that out of the way. Okay. So the first quarter stats. Brady 6 of 12 for 74 yards. They have not run much. They have 5 runs for 14 yards total. So they've spent their time passing the ball. 12 pass attempts to 5 runs. So they do have a time of possession advantage, 7:58 time of possession. Atlanta has Ryan going 7 of 9 for 92 yards, and Devonta Freeman has 30 yards rushing. So 10-7 first quarter. Atlanta has had the advantage there, moved the ball pretty well. So we'll move on to the second quarter. It is 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, New England's ball. Brady's going to throw to Danny Amendola. 13, it is a pass rush possible. He doesn't get sacked. He doesn't run. The ball is thrown complete for 10, 7 yards. Not enough. Not enough for a measurement either. So if he would have been within 1 yard of the of the first down marker. They could have measured it. That was 7 yards, but he doesn't get there. So it's 4th and 2 on the 34. They're going to punt. I'm not going to risk that. 4th and 2, punt. Allen's a 45, average, a 42-yard punt out of bounds. So the Falcons defense stops them again. "24-yard line." Have to do that math in my head. 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Atlanta with the lead and the ball. Coleman's going to run for 1 yard. So it's a 3 minus 2 on the run. He gets a 1-yard run. 2nd and 9 on the 26. They're going to throw. Ryan to Freeman. 15-13, pass rush. 18-30 is a sack. He gets sacked. Ryan is sacked for a 12-yard loss. You add those two numbers together there. The 12-yard loss on the play. Big sack. He tries to get away, runs for it, backs out. They track him down, and he is sacked by Brown. Brown gets the sack on the play. Probably should have just gotten rid of it. Tried to escape and make something out of the play. It didn't happen. He loses a lot. 3rd and 21 on the 14-yard line. So that pins him back a little bit. They're going to throw to DeMarco. 13-9. It's complete for 2 yards. 6 minus 5 plus 1 is a 2-yard pass play. And it's 4th down. Probably playing it safe there. Trying not to risk anything. The chances of the first down there are pretty slim. Swing it out. Try to get something. Maybe he can break a couple tackles. He doesn't, and they bring him down. 4th down. The punter for Atlanta is Bosher. 47 average is a PX. PX is a blocked 1-2. So you check the PX. The PX rolls, checks to see if he had a block punt on a rating 1-2. He doesn't. So he doesn't have a block punt, so we'll roll again. And it's PX again. Actually, we play it again because we only get 1 PX. So average plus 4 out of bounds. That's a 51-yard punt. So Bosher gets him out of trouble, pushes him down the field with a good punt. 51 yards. To the 33-yard line. Nice punt. Changes the field back over to New England. They're going to throw Brady to Bennett for 15 incomplete. Brady came out hot and has cooled off quickly. 2nd and 10. Going to throw to Chris Hogan. 12-14-12. Pass rush with a possible fumble. He doesn't get sacked, but he does run. He has a possible breakaway. So Brady's breakaway is a 1-13. He doesn't get the breakaway, so he'll run for 5 yards. Brady for 5. Gets out, makes something out of the play. Good use of his legs. 3rd and 5 on the 38. A manageable first down situation here. They're going to throw to Amendola. 13-11. That's complete for 4 yards. They're going to measure New England's 13-44. First down range is a 13-44 on a pass. He gets it. So he gets that extra yard. So you see how that happens there. Brady to Amendola. It was 3rd and 5. He threw for 4 yards. Because it's within 1 yard on 3rd down, they do the measurement, and each team has a range for the run and the pass. If it's within that range, they get it. So 1st and 10, you can hear my dogs barking in the background. Sorry about that, but they want to be part of the video as well. 1st and 10. They're going to throw Brady 15-12 complete to White for 4 yards. Brady to White for 4. White has 5 catches already for 37 yards. He was their second leading receiver. So Edelman was first. He was second that year. 2nd and 6. That's using the, the short pass game as their run game. Basically, they're not running the ball, but they do the short passes. It is 2nd and 6, and they're going to throw Brady to Edelman. That's 16. That's a 16. So this is where it's a little bit different from the game. Is I extended out some of the ranges for passing. 15 is usually the highest it goes, but this is a 12 plus a 4 is 16. Nothing on the defense, so I extended it out up to a 20. I don't ever think I've had that. Playing with different things, I tried some stuff out, but I have that. I also have negative numbers down there as well. But he gets a 16 with a pass rush and a possible fumble. 25 to 29. Ooh, he's sacked. So Brady gets sacked for a 4-yard loss. Did not get sacked much, but they get to him here. It's a possible fumble. Their fumble range is the 1 to 21. He does fumble. He loses it on a 16 or less. He keeps it. Brady is hit, fumbles, but it is recovered by New England. 3rd and 10 on the 43-yard line. That sack went to Poole. Poole gets the sack for Atlanta. 3rd and 10. They're going to throw. They are not 6 runs in the game. Wow. 12, 16 to Edelman. 12, 16, 13 is a penalty. It's complete for 10, 9 yards. We're going to do the measurement. 13 to 44, he doesn't get it. It's a 9-yard pass play. The penalty is on Atlanta, and it is a 15-yard automatic first down penalty. So that doesn't matter. They get the first down. So here's a question I have on the game that I haven't solved yet, haven't really thought. I think about it some, but let me put the yardage here. On the 15-yard automatic first down penalty, that's a face mask penalty. So with that, should I give the yardage and then the 15-yard automatic first down? Or I guess you could think he was a pass rush and he hit Brady, or they put someone else. But I always often wonder, it's like, should it be the yardage plus the 15? I have never played it that way, but so I now play it that way this time without the yardage. But I always wondered if that would be something that I should be doing. Hold on 1 second, I'm getting a drink. Okay, New England has the ball on the Atlanta 42. Is that correct? I don't think that's correct. 43, yeah, it is correct. First down. They're going to throw to Bennett. 15, 12, pass rush again. Pass rush again, he gets away. He won't run. 12 is incomplete. Brady's incomplete on the day on this pass. 2nd and 10 on the 42. Brady right now is 9 of 17, 90 yards. Came out hot early. Struggled a bit since then. He's going to throw again to Edelman. 16 is complete for 10, 9 yards. Brady to Edelman for 9. That's Edelman's first catch in the game. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 on the 33-yard line. Now they're going to run. Blunt for 3, 2, 1 for 6. Blunt for 6. And a first down. 27-yard line. First down. They're going to throw again. Julian Edelman. 16, 15 complete for 16, 15 more yards. Brady to Edelman for 15. And they are back in business here. 1st and 10 on the 12. 8:54 to go in the second quarter. They're going to run. Bennett for 1-0 breakaway chance. No, he has no breakaway. He does not run much. End around and gets stuffed. So 1. Oh, but he gets 6. As long as 6, that's cool. So I don't know how many times he ran, but that's his receiving numbers. He probably ran 1 time all year, maybe. I don't know. Not much. So He's a 1-0 plus 6 to 6 yards. That was his long for the year. 6-yard gain. And they are now inside the 10. 2nd and 4 on the 6-yard line. They're going to throw to Edelman. 16-12 complete for 11. Breakaway. Doesn't matter either way. Well, maybe it does. 1-29. He does hit the breakaway, so he scores. And short gain, 27. I always played if the yards get in the end zone, it's a touchdown. So Brady to Edelman, complete for 6 yards and a touchdown. And New England takes the lead. Extra point 1-42 is good. Gostkowski on the extra point. And we now have a 14-10, not 70s, for 14-10 game. 7:58 left in the second quarter. Atlanta's going to have the ball. The kickoff is a 1-28 touchback. Matt Ryan leads them out. They're going to run. Freeman for 1 yard. Freeman for 1. Foster, that's Freeman for 1. 2nd and 9 on the 26. And they're going to run again. It's Ward. 3. Breakaway chance. 1-36. It is a breakaway. 1-21 is his long. He hits it. So Teron Ward for his long, a gain of 45 yards. And a first down. He breaks through. Big gainer. So let's put that on the, 26? The 29-yard line. First down. Teron Ward ran probably no, that's his receiving numbers. He ran a few times. Got that breakaway, though. That's a big gain for them. They are now at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to throw Ryan to Jones. 16, 15, 14. Incomplete. Ryan throws incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 29-yard line. They're going to throw. 14, 12 is a penalty. That's caught for 15, 10, 11 yards. So 11 yards to Gabriel. The penalty is on the Atlanta offense. And that's a 5-yard penalty. Wipes out the gain. 2nd and 15 on the 34. They're going to run. Draw play to Ward. So you can get the magic again. 3. Nope. This time he's stopped for a 1-yard gain. Ward for 1. 3rd and 14 on the 33-yard line. Ran to throw to Jones. 16, 13, complete for 16, 13, 12 yards, and not enough for the first down. Just missed getting the marker, too. 12-yard gain. Fourth and 2 on the 21. The question is, do you go for it or not? They moved the ball pretty well. They're down 4. Still early. But they are moving the ball well. They're going to go for it. I know now they probably would. Back then, a few years back, I'm not sure. But 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. They're going to run. It's like a long quarterback sneak. So it's 2 or in the goal line situation for 4th and short. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 1 is a 2-yard gain. He gets to the 6. Ryan gets the sticks. It's a possible fumble. 1-6. He doesn't fumble. Ryan on the keeper. It's a long keeper, but he gets the first down. Take the chance and it pays off. Let's see if they can get the touchdown from it. They're inside the 20, regular pass. So it's to Aldrick Robinson. 13, 12, 11, 10 is a penalty. Pass rush. He avoids the pass rush. He is not going to run. The throw is complete. 16, 15 yards. 15-yard pass play to Robinson. The penalty is on the defense, so they'll decline that. Ryan to Robinson. for 15 and a first down. First and goal on the 4. I was going to say something about that, but I forgot. First and goal on the 4. Okay. He's going to throw Ryan to Hardy. 12, 14, 13, penalty. It's complete for 9. That's a touchdown. So he's in the end zone. They've had one taken away already. This penalty is on the offense. 15 to 40 is on the offense, and it's a 15. That penalty is a 10-yard holding penalty. Second touchdown taken off the boards for Atlanta. First and goal on the 14-yard line. Ryan's going to throw to Jacob Tammy. 14-12. Possible interception. Interception range is a 1 to 5. It's incomplete. This is one of the areas I do change in the game. The interception ratings in the game for these quarterbacks is if they threw very few interceptions, it's low. But Brady threw 2 interceptions this year and 432 attempts. His interception rating is a 1 to 9. The reality is, with the amount of passes he threw, his interception percentage it's a lot lower. So his interception rating is like a 2. So I do some calculations on that and figure out what it is. I modify him down a little bit because again, Ryan threw a few interceptions, not many. So his rating with the New England defense is a 5. Second and goal. They're going to throw to Julio Jones, 16-11, complete for 16, and that's 16, 17, 18, 17 touchdown. That one is good enough. No penalties. They check for markers on the play. There's no penalties. It's a touchdown. Bryant for the extra point is good. And Atlanta takes the lead back. Overcoming the penalty, they score, and it is 17 to 14. Atlanta. 3:45 left in the second quarter. Good game so far. Lots of offense. 210 yards now for Atlanta. 123 in the air. Ryan throws for 135. He has one big sack. His rating right now is a 140.28. Having a good game. The kickoff will be a touchback. New England's ball. Brady's going to throw to White. 15. 15 is an interception chance. So here's his interception chance. He threw 2. He threw 2, so his chances are pretty low. It's actually a 1 on a 1 to 50, and that's incomplete. Second and 10 on the 25. They're going to run. Dion Lewis for 2 yards. Lewis for 2. So one thing I'll do in this game is I play it straight up. I don't make changes. I think I explained this in my last video. I don't make changes on the play calling and the situation and the hurry up offense, and so I just play it out. I just let the play call be the play call. I thought about adjusting that some, but for right now, whatever the play call is what it's going to be. So you won't see me go into hurry up offense or slow down offense. They're going to throw here. 12, 15, 12, penalty, incomplete. The penalty is on the defense. 15-yard penalty and a first down. That's a big penalty. Atlanta had them stopped, but they commit the penalty, and they are on the 42. You're playing that way with the time. I don't do timeouts. It sets up some drama, and some things happen that probably wouldn't. But one thing, I was watching Dave Gardner videos, and he said something that's like, his game, he's going to play the way that he likes to play the game and enjoy it. So that means adjusting some of the rules the way he likes it, and I kind of take that to heart. It's the game I'm playing it the way I like, and it's just I enjoy it this way. So first and 10, they're going to run. Lewis for 2 yards. The Patriots offense has not run the ball very well. They're averaging 4 yards a run. They've only run it 7 times. So trying to keep them honest. They're going to go deep here. Brady is going to throw to Mitchell for 987. It's complete. So he throws the long pass play. It's complete. 1 to 11 will be his long. It's not. So it's a long pass play. 13 plus 11 is 24 yards and a first down. Brady to Mitchell. Probably would want a few more yards out of that, given the time left in the quarter, but they'll take that. 44 to the 32. 1:53 to go. That's 4 plays. 4 plays to get in the end zone. They're going to throw to Gronkowski. 14, 11 complete. Oh, big gainer. 17, 18 yards. Gronkowski for 18. Oops, I am messing up here. Let me fix this. Sorry. Problem when you manually enter stats, sometimes you flip the teams. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. So we fixed that. They're going to run. Blunt for 3 to 1 yard. Blunt for 1. They need to throw here. 2nd and 9 on the 13. They have 2 plays left. I will allow them to kick a field goal if the clock goes to 0. So that's the one rule I have without the timeouts. I say they leave a timeout, they can call that and run it. They're going to have a pass play here. They're inside the 15 to Mitchell. 14 complete for 8 yards and a 3rd down. 1 play to go though. Third and 1 on the 5. They got 1 play to get it in. Down to 28 seconds. 1 timeout left. 3rd and 1. They'll probably end up running it here. They do. Blunt for 4, 3, touchdown. He gets through and scores. So they're on the 5-yard line. They use the goal line run. That's a 4. -1 for Atlanta is the 3 plus 6, 9 yards, touchdown. So it works out. Blunt scores on the last play of the quarter of the half. The extra point by Gostkowski is good. And that will end the half. That ends the half. New England drives down the field. How many yards did they go on that drive? 75 yards. 75 yards in 8 plays. Ends it with a touchdown run to Blunt. It is 21-7. 717 at the half. Let's go ahead and look at the stat sheet here really quick. Okay. 21-17. Brady is 15 of 24 for 170 yards, a 111.46 quarterback rating. White has 5 receptions, Edelman 3. They haven't run the ball a ton, but they're averaging 3.4 yards a run. 12 rushes for 41 yards. Matt Ryan's 11 for 15, 135 yards. 140.28 passer rating. Julio Jones with 4 receptions. They've run the ball better. They have 87 yards rushing. They're averaging 7.9 yards a run. So good first half. Let me get a drink. Hold on, sorry. Good first half. Close game. Atlanta's going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Make sure everything lines up like it's supposed to. It looks good here. So we'll move to the 3rd quarter. We'll move to the 3rd quarter. Okay. Good game so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This is looking like it could be tight. So like it was in real life. Game went to overtime. 21-17. Kickoff will be a touchback. Atlanta ball. Ryan's going to go deep out of the gate. 7-11 to Jones. 11-10-9 is complete. Throws a bomb. 7-11. 10-9 is complete. A 1 to 5 is his long. It's not. So long pass play is 22 37 yards and a first down. First play out of the break, they hit Jones for 37. First and 10, 25 on the 37-yard line. That was quick. 37-yard line, 25, 38-yard line. First time they're going to go deep again. This time to Mohamed Sanu. That's a 10-9-8. That is incomplete. They tried to run the field in 2 plays. That one's denied. Second and 10 on the 38-yard line. Atlanta looking to take the lead back. They're going to run to Coleman for 5. Coleman gets 5 on the ground. Third and 5 on the 33-yard line. And he's going to throw. Ryan to Julio Jones. That's a 13. It's complete. 12, 16, 13. Complete for 16, 13, 12, 11 yards and a first down. Julio Jones having a good game. 11 and a first down. Jones has 6 receptions for 102 yards now. He's gone over the 100-yard marker. Ryan's closing in on 200 yards here. First and 10, they're going to run Coleman for 3 yards. Coleman for 3. Second and 7 on the 19. Ryan's going to throw to Jones again. It's working. Why stop? 16, 13, and, well, there's a possible sack here. 12, 16, 13 pass rush. 18 to 30. No, he gets away. He's going to run. Ryan scrambles for 2 yards. Ryan scrambles for 2. Third and 5 on the 17. He's going to throw again to Sanu. 15-14 pass rush again. He gets away. He's not running this time. 15-14 is complete. 12, 15, 14 complete for 10, 12, 10 yards and a first down. Okay. First and goal on the 7. Can they punch it in? They punch in, they take the lead here. They're going to run Coleman for 3 to 1 yard. Second and goal on the 6. He's going to pass to Jacob Tammy. 14, 13 complete. 9, breakaway 1 to 19, no. Breakaway 1 to 19, no. 9, 8, 9, and a touchdown. Had to go through 3 rules to get that one, but Ryan to Tammy for 6 yards and a touchdown, and Atlanta takes the lead. Bryant for the extra point. Oof, 1 to 49 is good, and he hits a 49. That's good. I think I remember Bryant was a good kicker then. As long as with 59, that was the start of the really long kickers. First and 10 on the 25. We'll mark that there, and it is now 24 to 21. So they take the ball 75 yards in 4 minutes and 13 seconds there. Ryan now 15 of 20 for 199 yards. Having a good game. His top receiver, Julio Jones, is 6 for 102. So they're matching the Patriots, or the Patriots are trying to match them. Actually, it's now Atlanta with 285 yards of offense. Kickoff. 1 to 31 is a touchback. It'll be a touchback. New England out on the field. First and 10. He's going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 16 is complete for 3 yards. A little dump off out of the backfield. Edelman tries to break 3. He can't, and he is stopped. Second and 7 on the 28-yard line. They're going to run. Brady's going to scramble. They put pressure on 2, minus 2 yards. Broken play. Brady tries to get away. He gets stopped behind the line. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. He's going to throw to James White. 15-14. Interception possible. Incomplete. Brady to White, incomplete. And they are stopped. 3 and out. Only gained 1 yard on there. They got a punt. Ryan Allen to punt. Oh, what did I do here? I just put Brady. I put Ryan on their team. Okay, there. Got it fixed. Stats are fixed again. And the punt is an average +3. It's a 48-yard punt. Allen for 48. The return is going to be to Weems. Weems will not fair catch it. An RX, so it's going to be a penalty on the return. The return will be a 9-yard return. The RX is offense for 10 yards. So that is a 10-yard penalty. During the return. So we will mark that out. That is a home 10. So it's a 53-yard net with the penalty. So that would be the 26 to the 21-yard line. Good punt. Flips the field. Atlanta back with the ball, though. And a 3-point lead. They're going to run. Ryan's going to run. And he gets stopped for -2. Time for the Patriots defense to step up here and get a quick 3 and out. 2nd and 12 on the 19. The punter did their job. Field position game, he gave them some field. They're going to run again. Freeman for 0 penalty, 0 yards. Penalty is on the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty. Go 3rd and 12 or 2nd and 22. That's a 9-yard penalty. I'm going to take it. 2nd and 21 at the 10-yard line, half the distance to the goal. They're going to run. Stevan Ridley, -1 penalty. Another penalty. It's a 3-yard gain. First penalty is on the defense for 10. Second penalty is on the defense for 5, and they'll take the 10-yard penalty. 2 penalties, both of them on the defense. And it's 2nd and 11 now on the 21. No, on the 20. Sorry. 2nd 11 on the 20. He's going to throw to Jones. 16 is complete for 14 yards and a first down. So they had him backed up. They had him in a 2nd and long, but the penalty gets him out of danger. And then the pass play gets him the first down. 14 yards, and they're back in business. It's only the 2nd penalty. Atlanta has 8. Atlanta has 8 penalties in this game. New England 2. I wonder if that's right. That's a lot of penalties. Okay, 1st and 10. They're going to run. Coleman, 3, 2, 5 yards. Coleman for 5. They're at 101 yards rushing now. So they've gone over the 100-yard rushing mark. 2nd and 5. They're going to throw. Ryan to Tammy. 11 is incomplete. Ryan was 16 of 21 before that, so having a very good game. 3rd and 5 on the 39. He's going to go deep. Ryan to Aldrick Robinson. That's an 8-7-6-5 incomplete. Aldrick Robinson is the target. Covered well by the Patriot defense. 4th down. And they will punt. That is going to be Bosher for PX. PX is his longest. He hits one 68 yards. And that will go in the end zone. Wow. So the punt is a PX. The PX roll is longest, and his longest punt is 68. This one will go for 61 and into the end zone. Well, he turns the field back around. 1st and 10 on the 20. 7:02 left in the third quarter. 24-21 Atlanta. New England with the ball. They're going to run. Edelman for 8 yards. 8 minus 2 plus 2 is 8. So Edelman, the jet streak there, gets 8 yards. 2nd and 2 on the 28. It's a nice game to start. 2nd and 2. They're going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 16-15 complete. 9 yards. Brady to Edelman for 9. And a 1st down. Going to their top weapon at this point. They're out to the 37. 1st and 10. Edelman is has 5 catches, 42 yards, and that one run for 8, so he's at 50 yards of offense. LeGarrette Blount for 3. He got a breakaway chance. 1 to 35. He hits it. Long is 1 to 2. It's a short gain. That's a 20-yard gain. So short gain is 17 plus 3. Blount for 20. And another 1st down. Into Atlanta territory, down to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. I get a drink. Hold on. 1st and 10. They're going to run again. Dion Lewis for penalty. Breakaway chance for him. 1 to 13. He does not get there. So it is a 4-yard gain. The penalty is on the offense. And it's a 5-yard penalty. So they will accept that. 1st and 15 on the 48-yard line. Brady's going to go deep here. 7 to James Devlin. 8-6 incomplete. Brady to Devlin down the field. Incomplete. 2nd and 15 on the 48-yard line. Brady's 17 of 28 now for 182. 2nd and 15. He's going to throw to Edelman. 16-14. That's complete for 15 yards and a 1st down. So they get the penalty back, 15 yards to Edelman, and a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 33. 4:41 left in the third quarter. They're going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 16-15 incomplete. 30th pass attempt of the game for Brady. Still 20 minutes to go, 20 plus minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 10 on the 33. They're going to run. Blount for 3 for 1. 3rd and 9 on the 32. Long field goal here. It is just checking Gostkowski's range. It's well within his range. Don't want to lose any yards here, though. 32, 3rd and 9. And they're going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 16-14 complete for 6 yards. Not enough for the 1st down. Fourth and 3 on the 26. So that is a 26, 33, 43-yard attempt. Gostkowski from 43 is a 1 to 39, and the kick will be good. Gostkowski for 43 yards ties the game. And that will be a 3, so it's 24 all. 3:17 left in the third quarter. We have a good game here. It's a good game, pretty even game. So right now, New England's sitting at 267 yards of offense. Brady has thrown for 203. He was sacked once. Ryan's thrown for 213. He was sacked once. So the teams, Atlanta's got 302 yards of offense. Time of possession, pretty close. Right now, it is New England with the lead there. Atlanta gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Well, actually, we're going to do the kickoff. So Gostkowski's a 1 to 28. That kick goes to the 12-yard line. Short kick. it up, gets underneath it. Short kick. The return will be to Eric Weems for 22 minus 9. So they kick it short to try to pin him in, and it works. It's a 13-yard return. The end result would have been the same if he would have just kicked in the end zone, though. 8th ball on the 25. 1st and 10, 25-yard line. Atlanta ball. Ryan's going to throw to Aldrick Robinson. 13 is complete for 14 yards. Ryan to Robinson for 14. 1st and 10 on the 39. You got to throw. Ryan to Toilolo. 12, 13, 8, incomplete. Ryan to Toilolo is incomplete. 2nd and 10 on 39. 13, 8. 2nd and 10. He's going to go deep to Jones. 7, 11, 10, 9. Complete. 1 to 5. No, it's a long pass. 41. 57, 56 yards. Wow. Ryan to Jones for 56. That's just what's interesting about that in this game is the variability of what that long pass play can be. A long pass gain could be a 10-yarder or a 12-yarder, but this one's 41. Plus is 16. 57 minus 1 is a 56-yard gain. That's a big gainer. That would put him, what, for the 5-yard line. 1st and goal on the 5. They are right there knocking on the door again. Ryan, deep to Jones. 1st down, 1st and goal. They're going to throw. Ryan to Jones again is a 16-11 caught for a touchdown. They didn't get it the play before, but they get it there. Ryan to Jones for 5 and a touchdown. The extra point from Bryant is good, and just like that, what did that take? Let me put this in. 4 plays, 75 yards. That is quick strike offense, and Atlanta takes the lead back. 14 points here in the 3rd quarter. It is 31-24. So high-ish scoring game. Good offenses, and that's what I figured was going to happen. Kickoff will be to the 2-yard line. New England's going to have a return. They are going to get a return to Danny Amendola, who has an RX on the play. Amendola gets 17 yards, but there's a 10-yard penalty. So, again, not entirely sure how this is supposed to be played. I read the rules, and the way I do it is I take the return, and I just do the penalties halfway during the return. So it's a 17-yard return. Half of that is 9, so the ball's on the 11. Half the distance to that would put it on the 6-yard line. So that is on the 6-yard line. So the ball was to the 2, 17-yard return. Half of that return is 9 yards. That's 11. And then the penalty will move half the distance to the goal. So I put that onto an even number, so in case there's another penalty, half the distance, puts it to the 6. So they get the ball on the 6-yard line. 1st and 10. New England ball. 1:24 left in the quarter. Brady's going to throw to Bennett. That ball is complete. 12, 15, 14 complete for 12-4, 5 yards. So the last video I tried to do was the catch game, San Francisco versus Dallas. And I recorded the game and the sound didn't work. So let me just make sure I get this right. 12, 5 yards. 12-4, 5. In that play, similar situation. The ball was like on the 7-yard line, and Danny White threw a completion, but the play ended up as a minus. I think it was a completion for a few yards. It was like the receiver was a 5, and the reception was a -7. It ended up being a safety, which was crazy. And that was kind of the ending point of the game. San Francisco ended up winning that game 29-10, but it was 13-10 going to the fourth quarter. They scored to make it 20, safety 22, scored after the safety 29. They put it away. So that was a really fun game to play too. I wish the recording would have worked, but it didn't. So 11-yard line, 2nd and 5. And they're going to throw. Brady to Edelman, 16-14. It's pass rush, and he gets away. He's not going to run. 14 is going to be complete for 11, 15, 14 yards and a first down. 1st and 10. Last play of the quarter. 1st and 10. Last play of the third quarter, they're going to throw to Bennett. 15, 12 is a penalty. Maybe not the last play. Complete. Breakaway chance, 1-45. It is a breakaway. 1-8 is his longest. It's not. So it's a short gain. 36-48. 40. That's not a short gain. That's a 49-yard gain. 49-yard gain. The penalty is on the defense. So 49-yard gain. Brady gets the free play as they jump offside. He hits Bennett. Bennett breaks free, gets 49, and ends the quarter with a big play. First down. 1st and 10. Oh, let's do this. That's on the 26-yard line. New England's in business as we get to the fourth quarter. So a quick look at the stats. Thanks for everyone hanging in there. We're getting to the end very soon. The stats on the play here. 31-24 Atlanta. Brady's 22 of 34 for 271, a 108.82 rating. Edelman has 8 catches for 77 yards. He had a slow start, but he's gotten hot. White 5 for 37. Rushing, they're at 68 yards running. It's been kind of a team effort. Matt Ryan, 19 of 27 for 288, a 144.75 rating. He's killing it. And Julio Jones, 9 catches for 177. Having a big day. They've run for 101 yards, so Atlanta's outgained New England. Still a quarter to go, though, and it's tight. So we'll see how this thing plays out. New England has the ball, fourth quarter. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on the Atlanta 25. They're going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 16 is a pass rush with a possible fumble. It is not. He's going to scramble, though. Brady for 2. So you check to see if it's a sack. It's not a sack. Then you check to see if he scrambles. He did there, and he gets 2 yards. On the scramble, it is the quarterback defense or the quarterback average plus the run without a defensive adjustment. So he gets the 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. He's going to try to hit the end zone here. So it's Brady to Edelman for 11, 10, 9 penalty. 2 penalties, 3 penalties, and it's caught. It's caught. Wow, I had to figure out what I was doing there. Caught. 1-4 for the longest. It is not. So it's a long pass. 23-34. It's a touchdown. Okay, so Brady hits Edelman. They score. There's 3 penalties. Odds are they're not all going to be against Atlanta, though. So there's flags all over the place. The first penalty is on the defense. The second penalty is on the defense. And the third penalty is on the defense. Oh, my. Brady to Edelman for 24, and that is surprising for a touchdown. Wow. Gostkowski for the tie. The extra point is good. That was a surprise. That was 3 penalties. All came up against the defense there. New England will take it, and they'll take the touchdown. We're tied, 31 all. 14 minutes to go. Good game. I think this one was a 28-3. It ended up 34-28, so we're right around that score range, so it's pretty close. Neither quarterbacks hit 300 yards, but they both will. They're both right on the doorstep of that. Kickoff will be a touchback. Atlanta ball. Ryan, both are 1 completion away pretty much, so this could be it. Ryan to Coleman, 14-13, incomplete. Ryan throws incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 25-yard line. And they're going to throw 15 11, caught to Freeman, 8-3, 4 yards. Ryan to Freeman for 4. Third and 6 on the 29. Third and 6 on the 29. And he's going to throw again. This is Ryan to Freeman again. 15-11, caught for 8, 1 yard. And there it is. There's that -7. He gets stopped. They swing it out to Freeman. It's covered well on the defense. He gets 1 yard, and it's 4th down. So the Patriots defense does their job. Patriots defense does their job. Let me make sure I'm on the right screen here, just so you guys can see it. That's set. Fourth and 5. I just got to make sure. Okay, 4th and 5. They're going to punt. And that punt will be 44 yards. Bosher for 44. Return possible. For New England, it will be, the punt return will go to Cyrus Jones. A 1-11 is a fair catch. He doesn't fair catch it. His return is average, a 3-yard return. Jones returns it for 3. It's a 41-yard net. To the 29. First and 10, 29. New England with the ball. 12:39 to go. First and 10. Neither of them he didn't get 300 yet. They're going to run. DJ Foster. 3 yards with a possible fumble. Fumbles a 1-21. This would be huge. He doesn't fumble. So we haven't had a turnover. That would have been close. But no. 2nd and 7 on the 32. You don't want to turn it over here. 2nd and 7. They're going to run. Blunt for 3, 5 more. 3rd and 2 on the 37-yard line. Can they grind out a first down? They're going to run again. 3, 5 for a first down. Blunt for 5. 1st and 10 on the 42. And they're going to throw. Brady to White. 15-13 pass rush. And he's not sacked. That's a small sack range, so he doesn't get sacked. He doesn't run. 15-13 is a penalty. Incomplete. 8-3, 4 yards. Penalties on the defense for 5 yards and an automatic first down. Well, they'll take that, and they move the chains. 1st and 10 on the 47. They're going to run. Blunt for 2 yards. Blunt for 2. Again, one of the things on this game that's really cool is that with the various fast action card results, I have 3 stacks of fast action cards that I put into the system. And the numbers vary. The run plays can be big gains to pretty decent negatives. And so while the runners' averages are 3s or 4s, that variability plus the defense, it just changes from, that could be a 5, 8, 10-yard run play, or it could be a -3 or 4. So every play is just randomly different, which I like, and it's not just that static same thing every time. 2nd and 8. They're going to throw. Brady to Hogan. 14 is complete for 15 yards and a first down. Brady to Hogan for 15 and a first down. On the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 36. He's going to run. Lewis for, and there's that -3. So he's stopped. Lewis gets a 1-yard gain. I look at all the times, the games I've played, that average 4 is just such a big difference. That extra yard is a big difference when running the ball consistently. That usually the guys with the 4 have a smaller breakaway range. But that extra yard is just so nice. When you get a 4, it's like, okay, this is going to be a decent gain. No, -3, stopped. So we go to 2nd and 9. They're in long field goal range at this point. This is really long field goal range. They need to move the ball closer. They're going to throw. Brady to Edelman. 13 incomplete. It throws incomplete. It is third down. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. He's going to try to get the first down here. So 7 to Bennett is 10. 9 is a penalty. And it's incomplete. The penalty is on the offense. They're going to decline that. What is it? 5 yards. They'll decline that. Where's the heck? What the heck? Fourth and 9 on the 35. This is a 52-yard attempt. Gostkowski's long for the season was a 53, but they're going to try this. They're going to try to take the lead here. They're risking it because it's good field position for Atlanta if he misses it, but they're not going to punt. They're going to try the field goal. 4th and 9, field goal attempt. 1 to 19 is his range, or 1 to 18 is his range. The field goal attempt is good. Gostkowski hits it from 52. That's clutch. 52-yard field goal. Wow. And they take the lead. Wow, that's a bomb. He hits it from deep. That is clutch. Okay. Up by 3, 8:54 to go. The kickoff will be to the 5-yard line. He just used all of it on the field goal. Kickoff to the 5. Atlanta will return with Justin Hardy. Will get a 9-yard return. Oh, wow. Bad kickoff return. So his average is a 10. -1 is 9. So Hardy for 9. Long field for Atlanta here. They're on the 14-yard line. Plenty of time. 8:54 to go. 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Ryan's going to throw to Freeman. 13, a possible interception. The IX is a possible interception. 1 to 5, incomplete. That would have been, that had the chance to be the gamer right there. They get an interception and score. That makes this very tough. 2nd and 10. They're going to throw to Perkins. 13, incomplete. Ryan has gotten a little cold here. 3rd and 10 on the 14-yard line. They're going to run. Draw play. Oh, the horror. Coleman, 3, 1 yard. Oh. Coleman for 1, and they stop him. 4th and 9 on the 15. Now, if I'm calling my own plays there's no way I would have called a run. But I'm not calling the plays. The game gets to call the plays. I'm watching. I'm not the coach. I am the coach of some of the plays, but I'm not really the coach. They try to draw a play. It's stopped. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. They have to punt. They will bring Bosher out, and he will hit another good one. 50 yards. Bosher for 50. Put that in. Bosher for 50. And this is returnable. So New England will get a return from Julian Edelman, 1 to 16. He will return it. Average -5. So for 3 yards. Edelman for 3. Their return game has not been, it's not been good. Actually, any of their teams has been very good. Okay. That is a 47-yard net. It's a 38. Wow, that's a good punt. Gets them out of the danger there. We're 7:30 left to go though in the 4th quarter. New England has the ball 34-31. A chance to maybe put this away. They need to get down the field. LeGarrette Blount for 3, 2, 1, 5 yards. Blount for 5. 2nd and 5 on the 43. They're going to throw Brady to Edelman. 15, a possible interception. It's incomplete. That year that Brady had there with just, I think, 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions and 432 passes. It's just incredible. Just incredible numbers. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. They're going to throw Brady to Edelman. 16 is complete for 15 yards and a 1st down. Edelman now with 9 catches. He's 116 yards now. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 42, 6:06 to go. They're going to throw to Hogan. 12, that's complete. 16, 11 yards and a 1st down. Brady for Hogan. Brady's 41st pass in the game. Brady's 26 of 41, 336. Having a day. Throwing the ball all over the place. 1st and 10 on the 31. They're going to throw Brady to Lewis. There's a pass rush with a possible fumble, and they sack him. They get to him again. This is an 11-yard loss. That's a big sack. He tries to scramble, gets away. Can't. Possible fumble, too. 1 to 21. He doesn't fumble. 22. That is what Atlanta really wanted there. That would have been huge. But they'll take the 11-yard sack. That sack goes to, I don't know if I marked out the sack. That goes to Beasley. I think I missed a sack somewhere. Maybe not. Beasley gets a sack. 2nd and 21. 5:09 to go. They're going to throw. Brady to Gronkowski. 14-13 complete. He's huge. 20 yards. Didn't quite get there. That -3 on the Atlanta adjustment. But still, Gronkowski with an average of 20, which is just crazy. Puts it 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 on the 22. Wow, 20-yard gain. Big play. Key play here. 3rd and 1. They're going to run. James White 4 yards and a 1st down. Pounded up the middle. White gets enough for the 1st, and they keep the clock rolling. On the 18, we're down to 4:13 to go. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 18-yard line. They're going to run Lewis 4-3. 8-yard gain. Lewis for 8. 2nd and 2 on the 10-yard line. Doing some damage on the clock here. A touchdown here might just about be it. They're going to throw Brady to White. That's a 15 complete. 8-13 touchdown. Brady to James White for 10 and a touchdown. Oops, I put a B in the wrong place there. Let me get rid of that. So it's Brady to White. It's 12-15. No adjustment on the end zone. That's the one place they didn't. It's caught for 13 yards. Touchdown. Gronkowski for the extra point is good. And that is a huge drive. 8-play drive. And really what they needed. Really what they wanted to do. Get the ball, drive it down the field, take some time off the clock, and score. And they do just that. And they have 17 points here in the 4th quarter. So New England has come up big when they needed it. They're ahead 41-31. 3:17 to go. Brady is going to be the Super Bowl MVP here as long as they hold on. He's got a 366, 3 touchdowns. Having a great game. Kickoff will be not a touchback. It'll be to the 2. The return is set up. Atlanta has it. They will give it to, or the return goes to Weems, who will get 24. Weems for 24. .26-yard line. 3:17 to go. Atlanta needs to do something pretty quick here. Ryan to Coleman. 14, 13, 12. It's caught for 10, 9 yards. Second and 1 on the 35. 2nd and 1 on the 35. They're going to throw again. Ryan to Freeman. 15, 11, pass rush. 18-30. No, he doesn't get sacked. And his scramble rating, he won't scramble. 15, 11, that ball's a penalty. And another penalty, and incomplete. The first penalty is on the defense for 5 and a 1st down. The second is on the offense, so offsetting penalties. 2nd and 1. We do it again. They're going to run. Coleman, 3 penalty. Sheesh. For 2 yards. So that's a first down. The penalty is on the offense for 10. And New England will move them back. 2nd and 11 on the 25. 10th penalty against Atlanta. 10 for 89. They're going to throw. Ryan to Gabriel. 14-13 is incomplete. Third and 11 on the 25. 4-down territory. Got to do something now or the game will be over. They're going to throw. Ryan to Jacob Tamme. 13-12. Pass rush. Well, if he gets sacked here, he does. Sacked. -7. Not a good time for that. Not a good time. 4th and 18 on the 18. That sack goes to Hightower. It's basically at this point they are pinning their ears back and rushing. They get to Ryan. It is 4th and 18 on the 18-yard line. 1:53 to go. They got to go for it. And they're going to go deep. 7 to Jones, 11. 10-9. Pass rush again with a possible fumble. He gets away. He's not going to run. 7-11, 10-9. Complete. Big play. 1-5 is the long. It's not. So long pass play is 12, 28, 29 yards and a first down. They stay alive. Oops, 29 and a first down. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. That's keeps the game going. 1:24 to go. That's three plays. They need a touchdown now. They're gonna throw. Ryan to Robinson is 13-9, incomplete. Ryan throws incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 47. This one is just about finished here. 2 plays to go. He's going to run. Now, broken play. Ryan scrambles out. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put the pressure on. He runs. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They're scrambling to get one more play off. 3rd and 10 on the 47. This will be the last play. New England is celebrating. They're dumping the Gatorade on Belichick. They're jumping up and down. They're going to throw one more play. 15, Ryan to Mohamed Sanu. 11, that is a pass rush. 12, 15, 11, pass rush. He gets away. He has to run again for 4, and that will do it. Ryan, under pressure that last drive, gets 4 yards, and that ends the game. That will be it. 4th and 6 on the 49, and that's the ball game. Okay. Good game. Interesting how that worked out. So Atlanta was really running the ball well, and New England ended up catching them. They ended up with 106 yards rushing. They passed them on that last play. New England put them away in the last quarter, in the 4th quarter. So let's look at the final stats here. Final score is 41-31. New England scores 17 in the 4th quarter to go down 7 up to winning by 10. Brady, 28-43. He's your MVP. 366 yards, 3 touchdowns, a 115.07 passer rating. Julian Edelman, though, I mean, he's possible. 10 receptions, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blunt has 12 rushes for 55. New England ended up with 454 yards of offense, 351 in the air, 103 on the ground. Matt Ryan had a good game, 23 of 36 for 331, 4 touchdowns, a 130.67 passer rating. He did well. Got sacked twice, some big sacks, no turnovers. Julio Jones, 10 for a 206. Wow. 10 for 206. That's a gigantic game. Couple long pass plays to him with 2 touchdowns, so that's a big game. Rushing, they spread it out too. They ended up with 106 yards rushing. Time of possession, 32-49 to 27-11. And that will do it. That's the final here. Super Bowl, 52? New England ends up winning 41-31. If you guys liked the video, if you stuck with us all this way, you had to like it. So hit the thumbs up button that you liked it. I appreciate you guys for checking in and tuning in to see how it goes. That will be all for this one. Stay tuned for our next video at some point. But you guys have a good night. Happy draft day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Good night.